Hi, and welcome to the pilot episode of Eaton Rant Television, or as I would like to call it, ERTV. And that is not in reference to the emergency room, although depending on how poorly this goes, that may be where some of you might want to go after this. But let's really hope it doesn't come to that. Anyhow, again, as I mentioned, this is the pilot episode, and just thought I'll let you know a few things that I'm going to be trying out with this. Is going to be no editing, no scripting, one take sort of deal. So let's hope it works out, and I hope you enjoy. So anyhow, I thought for the very first time that I do this, I talk about tonight's World Junior Hockey Classic tournament that ends tonight. Canada playing the United States for the gold medal. Canada going for a unprecedented sixth straight gold medal, which is fantastic, and hopefully we can beat our arch rivals to the south of us tonight. But that being said, is that the last 6 years that Canada has been winning the gold medal in this tournament is that it's been played in either a Canadian city or in a border city to Canada. So last year was in Ottawa, this year in Regina. Next year it's supposed to be played in, I believe, in Buffalo. A couple of years ago beforehand it was played in North Dakota. I can't remember the exact city in North Dakota. And it kind of does, I feel, help benefit Canada winning the gold medal, especially the fact that when it's played over in Canada or in a border city, every single game does sell out, and majority of the fans that for when Canada's playing do travel to go to the games, and the games are sold out. So it's kind of like Canada's got a home field advantage, or home ice advantage in this case, I suppose, to winning the games. I mean, when it was played in North Dakota, a lot of Canadian fans did travel down to that and rooting on the team. Now, when it's played over in Europe, say in places like Latvia, Kazakhstan, Belarus, or Sweden, the games don't sell out quite as often. I mean, unless the host country is playing, it's the only way the games seem to sell out. So if they happen to get eliminated early, such as the case may be with a country like Belarus, fans just don't tend to go to the games. So what the IIHF has been doing lately is been seeing the dollar signs and saying, well, hey, if every single game is going to sell out in Canada, it doesn't matter who's playing, why don't we play over in Canada as much as we can? And so that's exactly what they've been doing, either, again, not in Canada, but into a border city in the United States, which is all fine and dandy because, Canada's going to do very, very well at this, and the Americans are probably going to put a very good team together as well as they did this year. Again, they came close to beating Canada this year. But if you're from a country such as Latvia or Kazakhstan, Sweden, and you're looking at this as like, hey, I'm not really sure I want to play in this tournament anymore. I mean, it's going to be over in Canada, over in North America. What are the likelihoods of my family and my friends going to be wanting to travel over there to watch me play? So I think it's maybe time that the IHF does stop looking at the dollar signs and start considering about the future of the game. Is this the greatest game that is played? Maybe it's time to play the World Junior Hockey Classic every so often back in Canada like they used to do. I mean, the World Hockey Championship is only played the first time in Canada last year. Maybe they should kind of follow the same format for the seniors hockey circuit and play it over in Europe, maybe 4 years, and every fifth year play it in Canada or the United States and move it around. This way you've got these kids in these countries that may want to start playing again, otherwise we may lose the interest of these players, other than the fact that they might want to make the NHL. But they definitely probably won't want to play in the World Hockey Junior Classics anymore. Anyhow, that's about it for me for today. I hope you enjoyed my first episode, and we'll see how it goes from here. Thank you very much for watching.